So if you are somebody who needs a website and wants to get a website address for as kind of cheap as possible, I want to show you a website called Namecheap.com, and we're going to hop over here in real time so you can kind of see the website itself and how it's utilized and how you can probably save a lot of money when it comes to getting that website you wanted. Now, as a small business owner myself, I actually own multiple websites for multiple different companies, and I definitely use Namecheap 99% of the time. Now, I host on bluehost.com. That's where I kind of do all the hosting, but I get my website names and domains from here and then transfer them over, just because the price can sometimes be like almost 100% difference. So it's like $40 on Bluehost and then $20 over here on Namecheap. So essentially, if you wanted to click the link in the show notes down below, that will actually take you directly to Namecheap.com. It will actually support the channel at no extra cost to you, but you get to the website right away. Now, if you wanted to, you're going to just go ahead and click here and then type in whatever website you want to use. So now I'm called The Business Nerd on this YouTube channel, and I actually do have a website called thebusinessnerd.co. And so you're going to see here, we typed in the name, and then there's a couple things that come up. First, it is going to show you in the suggested that thebusinessnerd.com, for my example, is officially taken back in 2002. This not when I bought mine. I bought .co, so it should actually show you that it's not available for you either. Not that you should be buying this domain itself, but you can see here it shows you businessnerd.business, and then how much it's going to cost you, which is $9.98. Sometimes they do have sales when you click the link, so it'll be like 10 or 20% off, and you'll see those differences there as well. So you can see there's like discounts on buying businessnerd.org, or you could even look at like businessnerd.io, which is usually a lot more expensive getting the IO name. .me is also available, and all these different varieties of .whatever. Now, the cool thing is, if you're a beginner when it comes to getting your business started, I would actually not worry too much about the .com, because not a lot of people really care about the end result of the website link versus actually just having a link to click to go to that website. So for me, I didn't really care too much to not have .com. It would have been nice, but I ended up going with .co just because it was really, really cheap to be able to go and purchase that. Now, what you can do is go ahead and add any one that you want to a cart. And then you can go ahead and view the items and like the details right over here. You get the 1-year registration, any fees associated with it, and then you can check out. Now, if you have an account with Namecheap or create the account, it'll stay in your account, which obviously I would recommend. And then you can transfer over to like Bluehost or any other hosting website. It can take a couple days to get that transferred through, especially after you buy it. It's not like instantaneous, but you can go ahead and do that transfer as well, and then go through that process of having the website. Now, if you're like me and want to buy multiple sites, that's always a great thing, because then you own those companies and own those email or own those domains. But just something to keep in mind, if you want to buy multiples, you can do that, because honestly, with some of these being so cheap, you could even purchase them and have them all forwarded to whatever domain that you wanted to have as well too. So you can do that if you wanted to. Again, I'll have the link in the show notes down below for you, so you can go ahead and check them out. I'll also have a link to bluehost.com if you needed a host website to be able to actually have your domain sitting there, and then being able to actually put together your website with like WordPress or any other sites as well too. Now, as a small business owner, I love keeping up with different information and learning more. So I'm going to actually put up another video right over here for you to keep on learning and growing. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.